I thought I'd shoot a short video here, just to let you know who it is that's sending you emails. So you know who it is that's, like I said, who it is that's communicating with you, where I'm coming from, what my history is, things like that. So you get a little bit more of a sense of how this program works for me, at least, in terms of what I've experienced so far. So I'm gonna just talk a little bit, maybe 10 minutes or so, just around some of the items or just around some of the things that I've experienced over the last few months into this program. Plus, like I said, my journey overall, over the last number of years. Really, it's been a long time. As my original ad sort of indicated, and I got a couple more videos coming out soon. It'll give you probably a better sense of who I am. But as my original ad indicated, that I'm just turned 57, coming to the end of well, I don't know at the end, but coming to the latter years of my career, and trying to find an opportunity or a way to sort of gain more freedom, maybe, for lack of a better word, or leverage more time. Really, is probably a better way of putting it. I mean, we're all free, but to make the best use of our time in our own way, and to ultimately what that means, for me, and no doubt for you, is somehow finding a way from the 9 to 5, or whatever else that or what other schedule you may work, to earn a living, in terms of working for somebody else. Really is what it comes down to, right? Rather than working for yourself. And ultimately, that's what brought you here. So congratulations on taking it this far, and clicking on my ad. But really, more importantly, is really taking the first steps towards what I hope is, a personal journey for you, into this, what I call, and what I refer to, and what many others refer to, as this digital age that we seem to be in right now, and it's escalating, as you well know. And sort of leveraging a piece of that, and being educated a little bit in that arena. And really, that education is really what this program is all about. So back to myself, just so you know who I am. As I said, I'm 57. My background, is, I was educated as an engineer, and worked, and still working, really, 32 years now, in that sort of field. Although I don't do much of that anymore, I'm more into the data side. So I'm quite familiar with data, in terms of data analysis and things like that. So I'm naturally sort of drawn to this sort of computer environment. But don't let that fool you. Don't let that scare you, I guess, is probably a better way to put it. There's a lot of people that are moving down this journey, same as I am, with multiple levels of skill. And, from anybody that's, from completely, computer savvy, for lack of a better word, as well as those that are not so familiar, with how to manipulate many of the computer tools that's out there today. So don't let that scare you. So as I said, yeah, worked as an engineer, still am, still working. So I'm not going to kid you that, this program is somehow, or this journey has somehow allowed me to break free of my 9 to 5 job. It hasn't, not yet. Maybe one of these days, and that's part of this journey, and that's part of the challenge for me. And no doubt, like I said, no doubt something that is important to you as well. So anyway, so really, what brought me here, I have some experience in online business, a little bit. Running a e-com business on the side, an e-commerce business. But again, that has not been very profitable, and that was one of the other reasons I wanted to get into this program. So for those of you that may be on this call that have some experience in this realm, it's an opportunity to sort of build on those skills, as well as, like I said, if you're brand new to this kind of environment, then it's for you as well. So it's for all sort of facets of people, and that's really what my experience over the last few months have been. There's everybody into this, in this particular program, and there's many programs out there. So I'm not going to try to fool you. As I'm sure you're thinking to yourself, oh, this is just some kind of a scam, and God knows there's plenty of them out there on the internet. And I was skeptical the same way, so that's natural. But my experience so far, and it's not going to change, because I think, like any of us, you pick up on that really quickly, based on like over exaggerated promises and pushy sales and all this various techniques that these companies use. I haven't experienced any of that. It's just, this program is, the Launch You program is what I'm talking about, of course, is really filled with people just like you and just like me, who are looking to gain digital skills, hopefully start their own business online, something that they're passionate about, something that interests them, something that they can put their energy in, whether it be an opportunity as a side hustle, an opportunity to earn some extra money on the side and make your life a little easier, whether you're at a point in life like myself where I'm looking at sort of the last number of years of my life for retirement, or you're just starting out. And either way, we have all ages, all over the world are doing this. And, if you've had an opportunity, and I hope you have, to see to watch the videos as they're popping into your inbox, for anybody that's, it's been joined up for a few weeks now since I've been starting started this initial ad, really. And then for anybody else that's just joining in, of course, then you'll get these free videos popping into your inbox. So I encourage you to watch them. They are very informative. They give you a good sense of what this program's about. And you get introduced to the one of the founding members, really, Stuart, and he does a really good job of explaining the opportunities, but also the realities of what he's promoting, and what really I'm a part of, and what many others are a part of right now. And that reality is, as I said, that the opportunities are great, but also the efforts are required. So that's something that, if you only take away one thing out of this short conversation, is that, again, it's one of the things that drew me to this particular program. Once I got into it, was that there was no false claims made. It was completely upfront in terms of the effort that's required. They provide invaluable assistance. They provide you all the tools, the techniques, the processes, which is critical, and and the motivation to get yourself going in various business models. And again, I'm not going to get into these right now in this video. Those free videos that you have dropping into your inbox will explain the various models to get you started, kind of in getting you familiar with what's available to you. And then, and like I said, Stuart does an excellent job of doing that. So the reality of it is that you got to put in the effort, and but at the same time, there's quite a bit of assistance there to help you with that. So that's the important thing. You're not, if you, depending on where you are, what level of assistance you want, then it's available to you, and it's being provided by people that know, people that have been doing this for a while, for quite some time, have various levels of success in this world, in this realm, and who know what they're talking about, and are very helpful, and very, like I said, very empathetic towards where you are in your journey, and are not trying to push a train of thought on you. They're trying to encourage you. They're trying to move you along. And that's what I like about it. And again, this is all done virtually, and these people are all over the world, just like what I'm talking to you right now. That's the wonders of the digital age right now. I'm able to reach out to people that are like you all over the world, and these programs, this particular program is doing the same through, of course, virtual workshops and webinars and all this kind of stuff. And again, through training opportunities. So the amount of training is massive in this program. That's available to you to do on your own time. So that's what I like. So you could schedule your time around your work, if you happen to be working at the time, like I am, and I'm sure many of you are. So you schedule these activities around that, and you work at your own pace, and you gain the help where you need it. You ask for the help when you need it, and you also avail of the community itself, which is a growing membership of people just like you and just like me. They're, like I said before, they're all at various levels of experience and life experience. So really, yeah, so I'm not going to belabor this too much. So what you're going to see from me, I just wanted, like I say, I wanted this to be an opening sort of video, and I might do another one of these later on when I get a little more accustomed to a little more effective at communicating through video, because that's one of the skills that you're going to learn, and one that most people are not comfortable with, and I'm no different. I'm a person that's not used to being on camera, but it's a great skill if you can master it, and I'm going to try, and we'll see. So this is an experiment a little bit on my part, and one of the skill sets that if you want to go this route, if you decide to jump in, one of the skills that you'll no doubt want to master as well. But you don't have to. It depends on which business model you want to go down to, or go down. In terms of how you want to become, how do you want to be present in this digital world. So to clue things up, what you'll get from me, you'll get messages, hopefully once a week. Just messages of encouragement, messages of where I am in this journey. Just so you get a sense of the challenges I'm having, and that should give you a better sense of the things that you could expect yourself if you want to take the next step. And also, as I move through it, I've learned a lot already, and I'll pass a lot of those learnings on. Plus, I have some experience, as I said before, through my side hustles, business that I've had and still do. I've learned a lot from that I can pass on as well. That's about it. I didn't mention, I don't think, on a personal nature, like I said, I'm 57. I'm married. I have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. And they're all grown up now, of course. But I have two girls that are working pretty close to where I'm living, and where that is, if you didn't, I don't think I mentioned that already. That's in Eastern Canada, in Newfoundland, the province of Newfoundland. So you could look that up, see where it is. It's quite a ways away from many of you, I'm sure. And then it's myself and my wife, and my son is home with us. My son is my son has got some special needs, and so he'll be with us, and he's the epitome of what I aspire to be in terms of his attitude towards life, which in many cases you'll find that with many kids and many adults that have challenges in their life. They're someone that seems to inspire everybody else. You get to know more about that as I go along. I'll drop some of these videos in, and hopefully drop a little bit of a personal nature, or personal experiences as things move along, and hopefully you'll get to know me a little better by doing that, and build some trust between me and you, whoever you are, and again, just like to say, great that you decided to join the list. I say list, it's a pretty cold way of putting it, but join the community, and the community being, of course, in this case, a community around what I'm offering, I guess, and then hopefully you'll join the bigger community as we go forward into in like I say, within the Launch You community. But until next time, I'm going to leave it there, and we'll catch you maybe in another week. And look out for my emails. And like I said, encourage you to keep watching the free videos. You'll get a better sense through those videos of what this program is all about. And then if you got any questions, of course, respond to my emails, or you can jump onto the YouTube channel, of course, and comment there, as some of you have already have. And I'll do my very best to answer everybody that responds to me. And again, give you honest feedback. I'm not here to hard sell you. That's not my nature. I hope you sense that. I hope I get that through the video. I'm not that type of person. I'm here to tell you the realities of it, to give you my perspective on what I've experienced so far, and then you make your mind based around what your expectations are, what your desires and dreams are, and then your abilities in terms of your like I say, your ability to commit, because that is important. It's not only a obvious financial commitment, and everybody is at various stages and being able to do that, and various levels, but also a time commitment and an energy commitment on your part too, which is important to realize. But it's a rewarding commitment. It's one that I truly believe that I will reap the rewards. And like I said before, even in the short 3-4 months that I've been at this now, I've learned so much in those 4 months, not only about the technical aspects of what you need to do, but also just a growth, and growth around doing things just like this, speaking on camera and trying to express yourself and whatnot. So all of these things, whether you realize it or not, and you'll come to realize it if you haven't already, by the things that are in your own life, really builds on your experience level, and builds on your knowledge, and sometimes you don't appreciate that. So now I'm starting to ramble, so I'll leave it there, and but I'll be talking to you again. And like I say, watch out for my emails, and please reach out, respond, question, ask questions, whatever, and I'll do my best to comment on everyone. Thanks. Have a great day.